to another one on Thriving Arkansas. I showed you how to kill them. Now I'm going to show you how to cook them. Let's get after it. All right, so we've had them resting overnight, and let's go ahead and finish up this prep on them. We'll remove the feet at each joint. Get you a plastic container of some sort to go ahead and put them in. And for the meal I'll be making tomorrow, I actually think I'll go ahead and prep them all. And if you don't have a hatchet for this, you can use a knife, but I would definitely suggest just using the old hatchet. It makes it substantially easier. But go ahead and finish these other few up, and we're gonna do them all the same, but I'll jump back onto the next step when I got them prepped. All right, so we got all the feet removed there, and now we're gonna go for a soak session here. So this is the full fat buttermilk. I'm not particularly sure it matters whether you go full fat or not. I'm almost positive that it doesn't matter. But yeah, we'll get that in there, and we'll get these settled in for the night. You can let them soak for as little as an hour or as much as a night. I'm gonna just let them soak all night. And we'll be back tomorrow with the rest of the cook-up. All right, so we're gonna keep it pretty simple here. We have the egg wash. We have flour that I mixed together with some salt, pepper, red chili flake, or crushed red pepper, and Cajun seasoning. And let's go ahead and break down both of these squirrels here. And we'll get them in the frying pan. All right, so this is what we look like quartered up here. Go ahead and get our flour bag open. And this is just gonna be like frying anything else. We have the legs here in the front, and then these are the actual center body cavities. They're just split in half. But we'll throw this in the egg wash here on each side. Get it coated pretty well there, and then right into the flour. We'll do all of these just like this. And depending on how much breading you want on them, you can go in once and just drop them, take them back out, drop them in the egg wash again, and then throw them back into the flour. But I actually don't want that much breading on them, so I just go once with mine. So we got all the legs, flour bag here. Close that down, give them a shake. Alright, once you got those, that, go ahead and grab yourself a drying rack to put these on and let them rest a second so that the flour won't come off immediately when you throw it into the fryer. Move these to the side over here and go ahead and do these center cavities. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing again there. But you got those in there. Close that bag up. Go ahead and throw these on the drying rack here too. Cutting board cleaned up. All right, let's get our oil heated up and we'll get these in the frying pan. All right, so this is up to personal preference here of how much breading you like on everything. I typically try to do everything like chicken strips, like Cane's chicken strips would, light breading. I got the oil heating up here, and I'll show you a little trick with a chopstick to check the temperature without using a thermometer. Alright, so our oil's getting up to temp here. Let me get this light on. The best thing to do to see when your oil is getting up to temp, if you will stick a wooden chopstick in there, it will begin bubbling around that chopstick when it's hot enough. So let's get these in here. Alright, so your best bet with this is to not get crazy. You don't want to throw too many in at the same time. It'll throw off your heat that you're looking for. So, in this small pan, we'll just do a couple at a time. So depending the brownness that you're going for on your golden crispies there, you want to go ahead and pull those off and throw them on a paper towel. And the best thing to do here is as soon as you take them off the grease, you want to go ahead and put the seasonings on that you want. So I'm going with a Cajun seasoning here on mine. You can do salt, you can do salt and pepper, whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and go Cajun on these. Yeah, going to repeat the same process here on all these, and I'll be back whenever I got everything fried up. My wife is cheating here. She's eating them before I even get started on them, and she's going dipping straight into cane sauce. I'm actually going to make the gravy after this, but we got a few more going in here. All right, that's what we're looking at. Got everything fried up there. Got my oil in here, gonna let it cool down just a little bit, get some flour in there, get some milk in there, a little salt and pepper, whip us up a gravy. All right, let's get a little flour in here. And all right, and that's the kind of the nice thick gravy that I'm looking for. Let's get this plated up. All right, so we got us a couple legs in here. Go a leg and a little back piece here. And there we go. Got us some nice fried squirrel and country style gravy. Thanks for watching.